Right, and we're back again. Back in the gym today. Got legs. One of my favourite days of the week. Pretty balanced as of like quads and hamstrings. It's quite balanced, I'd say. Training both quite equally. Like some people have like a hamstring focused leg day, quad focused leg day. Mine's pretty even, pretty balanced between the both. So yeah, we're gonna just jump straight into it. Gym again today. It's not too busy, which is good. There's a few people in there, but it's not too bad. So yeah, it's enough talking. Let's jump straight in. Right, so we're jumping straight into it. First exercise we got on is leg extensions. Keep the reps high on this, about 10 to 20 with 3 sets. Just trying to get the legs warmed up. So we're going to put the weight on, say, 60 kilo. Yeah, around 10 to 20 reps. Just really getting the legs warmed up. Whew. Right, it's a nice machine, feels good. I might superset this now with leg curls as well, because I can get it to go to a leg curl machine. It's a 2-in-1, this machine. Right, it took me a while there to figure out how to put this into a leg curl machine. I couldn't figure it out. There's so many like latches and stuff. It's hard to figure out. But I got there in the end. Right, so we're going to superset on the legs. Now we're going to just superset between leg curls and leg extensions. So yeah, same again, around 10 to 20 reps. Just really trying to get all the legs warmed up. So we'll put this a bit higher if I can. There you go. That's better. Whew. So that's an interesting machine. That it's got a little thing on the side as well, a screen which counts your reps, which is quite new to me. I've never really used a machine like that. So, because me, I'm always forgetting sometimes how many reps I'm doing, or what I'm on. So it's nice to have a little screen there actually. But yeah, we'll up the stack a little bit, and we'll go again. All right, let's go again. Put it back to leg extensions. It's pretty handy. It's just this latch by here that you have to pull, and you can move it up there if you want to do leg curls, and then move it down then if you want to do leg extensions. But yeah, let's up the weight a bit, and we'll go again. Right. Right. Let's turn this into a leg extension. Leg curl, I mean. Straight like that. And off you go. Move this weight a little bit. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, it's a nice machine. It takes some getting used to with moving it around all the time and flicking it up and down, but it is nice when you get used to it. Nice machine. All right, we've got one more set left. Right, third set now, last set on this superset. Get it set up a bit. Move this down. My legs in place. It's a nice machine, this is, I tell you what, it's really nice. I'm liking this machine quite a bit. Right, we're going to really up the weight now to, we'll go 70 kilo. Right, let's go. Right. Oh, that burns. Right. Let's move this. How do I do this again? There you go. Right. Move that up there. There you go. See if I can. I'm going to move that down. Right. Just put up a little bit. Alright, 50 kilo on for the hamstrings. Let's go. Oh, oh, right, that's definitely got the legs warmed up. Wow, right. There you go. That's definitely got the legs warmed up. I do like the handle on it. It's got a handle there we can use, so you can get some assisted reps in at the end if you really want to. So there's a nice little handle I got there. But yeah, let's move on. Right, so next we've got a standing hamstring curl. There's not a machine here for standing hamstring curls, so I've sort of makeshifted this machine to use it for that. So I'm going to lean over this pad and just going to do single legs on this and just try and curl up as far as I can, because it does work for that, but it's really just a last resort because there isn't a machine here that I can use for that. So we're just going to use this. So we're going to do 3 sets on each leg, trying to get around 8 to 10 reps. So yeah, see how it goes. Right, I'll try and do this leg, but I don't know how it's going to work. I'm going to try my best to anyway. I'm going to have to try and stand in here and do it. Right, let's go. Tell you what, that actually works a lot better than I was expecting. Yeah, no, that's fine. Actually, I can fully feel that in my hamstring, and it still does get pretty good range of motion on that. I'm quite impressed. I wasn't expecting that to actually work very well. But yeah, we'll put some more weight on, and we'll do another set. Oh, yeah, I hit the hamstrings. Nice, that does. On fire. Wow. Okay, that was a nice set. We'll do one more on this and we'll move on then. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, I feel that one. Wow. So that machine's done well there. It's not what it's meant to be used for, but it's done well. So yeah, let's move on. Right, moving on to leg press. We're gonna do another 3 sets on this, around 10 to 12 reps. So we got 90 kilo on at the moment. So yeah, let's go for it. Right, yeah, that's pretty easy warm up set. Let's put some more weight on. Right, got 190 kilo on the leg press. We're going to train up the reps a little bit. We're going to try and aim for about 12 to 15 now. We're going to go higher reps. So let's go for it. Right. Yeah, that was nice. Well, let's chuck some more weight on. Right, we've got 230 kilo on the leg press. It's the last set now, this. So let's try and get some decent reps in. I'm going to try and aim around 15 hopefully, but we'll see. Right. Oh, 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 God. I'm not going to be able to walk by the end of the day. Wow. Right. I get my breath back in a minute. Wow. Oh, right. Gotta get my breath back, put these weights away. And then we're moving on to back squats. I think we're going to do it on. Then we'll do it on the Smith machine just so I can focus more on me really trying to hit my quads. So yeah, we're going to do it on the Smith machine. Alright, moving on to back squats. Do it on the Smith machine because I want to try and focus more on hitting my quads. That's why I got this plate here. So I'm more trying to hit my quads, less my hamstrings, and then I don't have to worry about balancing the bar. So I'm on a Smith. So yeah, 3 sets. I'm going to go for about 8 to 12 reps, somewhere around that range. Alright, let's chuck some more weight on. Right, we'll count that last one as a warm-up set because it wasn't really very heavy, so we'll call this a first working set. I don't usually count the bar on the Smith machine because it doesn't really weigh much on you at all because it's just supported the whole way, so we'll just call it, what's that, 50, 60, 70, we just call it 90 kilo. We won't add the bar. Yeah, same again, 8 to 12 rep range, first working set. Let's go. Oh, I tell you what, my legs are knackered. Right, first working set, we'll do 2 more. Right, on our second working set, put 2 10 kilo plates on, so that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, I'd say. Yeah, probably about 110 kilo. I don't really want to count the bar because like I don't know how much it weighs. To me, it doesn't really weigh much. But yeah, let's go. 8 to 10 reps, somewhere around that rep range, and I'll be happy. Well, my camera cut off then at the last part of that set. I didn't even realise. So I did finish that set. I think I did 10 reps on that. So we're going to up the weight a little bit now. We're going to put probably put 5 kilo on each side. And then we're just going to do last set now. Try and get anywhere 8 to 10. So it's really good. I don't know if I've said it before, but I recommend when you're doing, especially on a leg day, if you're looking really just to hit the muscle, especially like your quads, if you just want to target them on squats, is do it on a Smith machine. and get a plate on the floor and get your heels on the plate, because that activates your quads so much more than just doing a traditional back squat. And on a Smith machine, you don't have to worry about balancing, so you can really push out the reps and be safe. You won't injure yourself. But yeah, let's chuck 5 kilo on each side. I'll go find some 5 kilo plates. Right, we chuck 2 5 kilo plates on. So last set now. Just going to try and push out the reps. Try and get around 8 to 10. So yeah, come on, let's go for it. Last set. One more rep, come on. I can't walk. Right. We're done now on that. We're going to do some calf raises now just to burn out these calves a bit. I think I might try and do them on a leg press because I don't have a calf raise machine here, so I might do on a leg press and just like that with my calves on the leg press, just burn out some reps. So yeah, we'll move on.
Right, so at this part of the video, my microphone completely went dead. So yeah, I didn't even notice until now, looking back and editing the video. So I moved on to calf raises, but I was doing them on the leg press machine because I don't have a actual calf raising machine in the gym. So I just was doing 3 sets, going to failure on each set. I probably hit between 12 and 15 reps, maybe more on each set. So yeah, I did this for 3 sets. Right, so at this point in the video, we was finished because my camera actually cut out towards the end of the set on the last set of calf raises I was doing anyway. So it was in the pose down room. So yeah, I was just talking away, probably just about how loud the music was in there, because the music's always really loud in there. So yeah, we were just checking the pump. So legs were quite pumped up. They were quite good. The pump was definitely there. They were quite defined. They were looking quite good. Lighting isn't terrible in there. Lighting's pretty good actually. So yeah, I was pretty happy with the pump. Legs, like I said in the video, if you would have heard it if my microphone didn't die. My legs have always been one of my biggest muscle groups compared to everything else. If anything, they overpower my upper body quite a lot. They've always been quite big compared to everything else. So yeah, I was happy with the pump. Calves were on fire. They were definitely pumped up. Quads were solid. And yeah, that was me attempting a Jay Cutler pose there. The little quad stomp that he used to always do. But yeah, this was the leg pump. So overall, it was a good session. I enjoyed it, and I had a pretty decent pump from it. So yeah, here I was just talking about the striations in my leg, about how my thighs or quads are a lot bigger compared to my hamstrings, and I need to work on my hamstrings quite a bit more. And I want to try and get the striation lines there a bit more defined, because you can see a bit there on my quad, especially on my right leg. You can see the striations a lot better. But yeah, quite happy with the session, and I was happy with the pump. So yeah, I'll let you watch the rest of the video, even though it's not going to be any talking, but you can just see the pump, and I'll catch you in the next one. So yeah, see you.